We may be halfway into January, but many are still thinking of the new year as a fresh start. And what better way to kick it off than by giving your body the support it needs?
All right, here were some of his top well-being additions to keep you thriving all year long. Wellness expert Kyle Buchanan back with us this morning. Kyle,
good morning,
I see you've brought some tea with you.
I did bring some tea, and we'll start with tea because I wanted to talk about some different aspects when it comes to our health and different things to consider because it's going to be a good year.
Yes.
So starting with tea, because, you know, it is the time of year where a lot of us are trying to drink more water, which is a good thing. We know this, it's great. But if you're looking for a bit of an upgrade or to just change it up, consider making friends with rooibos tea. Some people say rooibos, it's a whole thing, but this is not caffeinated, so you can have a cup of it, you can have 2 cups, you can have a pitcher of it and keep it in the fridge. The reason I like rooibos is that it tastes good by itself, tastes delicious, but it's also really nourishing. It's loaded with different antioxidants, including quercetin, that can help reduce inflammation, which is a key factor when it comes to skin health. So if you're dealing with dry skin this winter or eczema, which is more common this time of year, hydration is important off the bat, but rooibos can be this really sneaky way to add in sort of an extra layer of nourishment.
Okay, all right. We're going to go from tea to berries.
Tea to berries, my go-to berries, because we are in cold and flu season. I hate to say it. The last thing we want is to get sick, but if we do, we want to feel better as soon as possible. So I wanted to highlight elderberry, which is this very special berry traditionally used in herbal medicine to relieve symptoms of colds and flus. It's also a fantastic antioxidant, really great to have on hand for immune support. For example, this is Sambucus by Nature's Way. Sambucus is the Latin term for elderberry. FYI, the more you know. And what I like about this company is that they use elderberries that are hand-picked from elder bushes in Europe. So really, really high quality. And they've got a whole range depending on what you're looking for. For example, if you're actively battling a cold or flu, I like their Sambucus syrup. Or if you're looking for more daily immune support, these are their immune gummies, which have their elderberries as well as added vitamin C and zinc. So love the elderberry. It goes a long way, and it's something to consider come this time of year.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, next we're going from berries to a brush.
Berries to a brush. Yeah. All the B's today. Yes. This is lymphatic support. So dry brushing is sort of an age-old practice believed to support lymphatic circulation. So unlike our arteries and our veins that rely on the heart to pump blood, our lymph system does not have a pump. And instead, relies on muscle movement and manual stimulation to circulate lymph. So dry brushing is a way to manually encourage lymphatic flow, which helps to clear cell waste and other compounds from the body. Really easy to do. There's so many tutorials online. You don't have to follow this. Essentially, you take a brush with natural bristles, and before you shower, ideally in the morning, because people do notice an energy boost from this, you start brushing your body, starting from the feet and working your way up towards your heart. Some people like strokes, some people like mini circles, lots of different ways to do it. And at the very least, it's exfoliating your skin, and you'll have nice smooth skin, which is always a plus.
Oh, it's a lot of work.
Well,
I am flaking off a little bit.
You're going to the bone there, Jeff, like a light strokes.
Oh.
I missed that part of the instruction.
Yeah, next time. That's why the tutorials.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, but it's a really great, and it's a form of self-care, which is really, really important.
It actually feels kind of nice.
Yeah.
Okay, did you say go toward the heart?
Toward the heart.
Toward the heart, okay.
Yeah, absolutely. So feet up towards the heart.
Okay.
Is the way to go.
All right. Cool.
All right. Okay. Last, you want to touch on brain health?
I do. Yeah. So let's talk omega-3s, which are really multitaskers given all they support, but especially when it comes to, like you said, Jeff, cognitive health, brain function, as well as cardiovascular health. So the 2 superstar omegas are something called EPA and DHA. These 2 have been extensively researched with over 5,000 clinical studies, and these are the omegas that you will find in fish oil, which is something I recommend as a standard supplement. So for example, this is a company called Nutricy by Nature's Way. It's a Canadian brand out of Nova Scotia. Really great company when it comes to third-party testing for purity and potency, as well as sustainability. They partner with Friends of the Sea certified fisheries, and this is what we look for in a high-quality product. So, for example, this is their lemon-flavored fish oil, but they come in other flavors as well, including bubblegum for kids, which is really fun, as well as their soft gels. Great options when it comes to omega-3. You see the amount of EPA and DHA right on the front of the bottle there, and no fish burps or fishy aftertaste, which is great.
Oh, nice. No fish burps.
What a plus.
That's always the win for people. It's like, oh, okay, I wasn't, but now I am. time.
Listen, I didn't even know that was a thing, and I take omega-3 on the daily, so I would like to apologize.
Okay, it's time for a switch. Here we go. Yeah, but different ways to support your health, because you deserve to kind of thrive in 2025.
Sure, without fish burps.
Without fish burps.
Thank you, Kyle.
Thanks, you too.
All right.
This portion of the morning show is brought to you by Nature's Way. Visit nature'swaycanada.ca to learn more.